It's the Hammond Report for Tuesday, June 1st of 2021. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. This is my tune called Pocket Funk. That's Louis Flip Winfield on the drums. Joe Berger, aka the Burgermeister, guitar. Chuggy Carter, congas and percussions. And we're in Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm happy to report that we will be returning to Nashville next month for the 2021 Summer NAMM Show. I'm not sure exactly where we're playing, but we're definitely going to play, and we're coming in from all directions because Chuggy is going to take his drums in his van with Joe Berger riding shotgun all the way from New Jersey. We're going to meet up in Nashville, Tennessee at the Nashville Music City Center and see all our friends there. That's a special guitar that Joe Berger is playing from TV Jones. It's the famous pickup tester. And Joe has played it many times. He loves that guitar. You can pull the pickups out and try different ones in there. And it looks like it's been around the block a few times, but it plays good. Yeah. Out of sight. Well, it was Memorial Day yesterday. All the flags were out. And speaking of flags, well, I went down to the Hornet aircraft carrier, the very same one that retrieved the astronaut capsules in the very beginnings of the NASA space flights with John Glenn and the early ones, you know. So a lot of history there. And I have a real special flag. It's the Hammond flag that was given to me by Professor Klaus Meyer. And I put it up in many places all over the world. Yeah, Joe Berger. I'm going to play some organ for you. So I put my Good Luck Hammond flag up at this room here. And it was kind of a hoity-toity hotel for a party. And the lady in charge of the room, I think her name was Jill, she made me take my flag down. Yeah, I was really surprised, you know. I complied, but I don't know if we'll ever, I don't know if we'll ever be back there, but we'll see. Yeah, I've been all over the world with that flag. It's very special mojo in that flag, and what can I tell you, you know? Well, a lot of things going on. Here it is, June already. We're almost like halfway through the year. Louis. Amazing. Chuggy. You can hear it. Everything he's doing here. Let me let you listen in. It's the Hammond Report for Wednesday, June 3rd of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. I want to thank everybody who's tuning me in for some more of my music and stories. Yeah. What we got here is a real fun sound check for today. And we're in a place called Rostock. R-O-S-T-O-C-K. They got a university there, and it's on the ocean in the former DDR. It's East Germany. It used to be called East Germany. And I'm playing together with a great aggregation here, the Landesjugend Jazz Orchestra of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. And I had to learn how to say that before I could play with them. There's my friend Oliver Ollie on the guitar. Getting down. So we're running some of the arrangements we're going to play this evening. And I just got off the phone with Tyrone. And yeah, that's Michael Leuschner, the leader, the fearless leader. And he's telling me what we're going to do next. We got these fantastic arrangements on loan to us from the NDR Big Band. And they did a whole program with Jimmy Smith, and we're doing the Jimmy Smith book. Of course, they're one of my heroes, you know, James Oscar Smith. And that was a very heavy assignment, you know, because I played like Jon Hammond, but I had to play somewhat like Jimmy Smith for this thing. Finally, I decided I'm going to play Jimmy Smith as Jon Hammond. Yeah. It was a beautiful day. It was in the summer, and it's the summertime now. Weather, we're getting through some heavy weather. Things are getting better, folks. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. I'm going to take you back to the chicken shack here. Yeah, I talked to Tyrone on the phone about my internet service. I got real fast internet. I would say home is where the fast internet is for me. Oh yeah. I had fun playing with these young musicians. And they play it. And two ladies were the organizers of everything. And one of the teams, she's going to come up at the end. She's got a very special announcement, very important announcement. And you're gonna hear her a little bit when she comes out. They were both pregnant at the time. It's been a while now, so we're hoping to meet their children next time we go over there. And we will be going over there because you can actually travel now if you're vaccinated. And I am vaccinated twice over. And the announcement that Tini is going to make, it's hard for me to understand all the Deutsch that she's saying. I'll play some organ here for you. But I will tell you, the gist of what she says is that dinner will be served for all 21 musicians. And you know that's good news. And it's always good news when the gig comes with dinner. And they fed us well. It was beautiful. We had a tour bus and good answers. That's really important. Yeah, big time. From Rostock, this is Jon Hammond, wishing you a beautiful day. An even better one to Malvo. Come back tomorrow for another Hammond Report, folks. Here comes my friend Teeny. She's got the good news for the whole ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Teeny. Come on up, Teeny. Here she comes. Come on down, Teeny. Here she is. Listen up, everybody. Okay, that's my Hammond Report for today. I just want to say one last thing before I get out of here. And that is, bye-bye now. It's the Hammond Report for Thursday, June 3rd of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. A little bit late today, but it's still Thursday. So I want to tell you about this gig right here, because that instrument I'm playing, it's the last time I took it out on a gig. It served me well. With the keys, you might see that, the key stuck. Pull it back out of the socket. It was on life support. I was hoping to get it fixed by the Suzuki guys that were at the Frankfurt Musikmesse, but it was unrepairable. I went all over the world with that instrument. But it was a good party. We had a lot of friends in the house there at the Jazz Keller. Joe Lamond was there, Tony Lakatosh on the band, saxophone, Joe Berger, guitar, Giovanni Toto Gulino back there on the drums. He was truly Jon Hammond. And we had hot chocolate cake and all kinds of good things. Today I went to San Francisco, my old stomping grounds, Sea Cliff, by Robin Williams' house. I met him there. He lived right across the street from China Beach. Two ladies that seemed to sacrifice themselves up to the ocean. Check that out. We're going to take you home with this song. We'll be back tomorrow. So have a beautiful weekend coming up here. Join me tomorrow once again. Here we go. Hit me one time, Giovanni. Oh yeah. Thanks everybody. I just want to say one last thing here at the Jazz Keller in Frankfurt. That is, bye-bye now. Oh yeah, it's the Hammond Report for Friday, June 4th of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. TGIF. Thanks God it's Friday. And I got good news to report. The dance floor is open and the pasta is good. At Little Snacks and More in Hamburg, Rotherbaum. There we are at the Grindel Alley 900 in Oxford. 180 Grindel Alley. The famous Little Snacks and More. That was Joe Berger on the guitar. It's a trio formation of our band. Heinz Liesjes on the drums. And yours truly at the organ. Yes, you can see that the dance floor is open. Yeah. And we'll be back there. That was the last gig that we, the next gig that we were going to play right before the pandemic hit. And I want to send this out to my friends at Little Snacks and More, and especially Knut Bensner, my good friend there. We will be back. We have a makeup date coming, which I will announce. But we had to pull off that gig because of the pandemic, sadly. And we really had a good time playing there. It's right on the big corner. The traffic going by, big wide open window thing there so people could hang outside and have some food and drinks and cigarettes. Nothing like a fresh loot coming through the gig, you know. Nice when you can open the window. And people were walking by and coming on in because they heard the music. So everybody's having a good time. And we'll be back there for sure. Yeah. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player. I want to wish everybody out there to have a beautiful weekend. And remind you, I'll be here every day. So come back tomorrow for another Hammond Report. I'm going to take you home with this one. Little Snacks and More. Yeah. Looks like some snacks just came out of the kitchen there. The gig came with dinner. Out of sight. One last thing, folks. That is. Bye now. Auf Wiedersehen.
Liebe Kollegen, das ist nicht das erste Mal, dass ich hier aufgetreten bin. Ich hatte auch einen Auftritt schon mal bei Andrea Berg. In Bremen.
All right, this one, thank you.
It's the Hammond Report. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report for Saturday, June 5th of 2021. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. Today's story is about this gig right here. Very special concert. It's the first concert of a tour that we did together with the Landesjugend Jazz Orchestra of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, and otherwise known as the Youth Jazz Orchestra of this region. The nickname of it is MeckPom. So Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. It's in the former DDR, East Germany, and we're in Wismar. It's the very first concert here. And 21-piece ensemble led by the great trumpet player and leader Michael Leuschner, a friend of mine. I'm very honored that he invited me to do this. And that's my friend Oliver, taking the first solo on the guitar there. All these musicians are fantastic. And they're all serious and going on to... Most of them are becoming professional musicians and doing other things too. I've been keeping in touch with a lot of them. We have these fantastic arrangements by the late great Steve Gray on loan to us by the NDR Big Band for this program known as the name of the program is Organ Meets Big Band. And my job was to take on these arrangements that were written for Jimmy Smith. And you know what? My whole life I tried not to play like Jimmy Smith. And all of a sudden, I had to do the Jimmy Smith thing. Very impossible to be like Jimmy Smith. The more I studied him, so I finally decided to do it my own way. This Jon Hammond plays Jimmy Smith. And the arrangements are fantastic. The kids did a fantastic job playing these down. A lot of music here. We had 2 days of rehearsals in a beautiful house with meals, and we had a big bus. One of the sponsors was Mercedes-Benz and NDR, Norddeutsche Rundfunk from Hamburg. And all the cities around this region that helped to fund this project. We'll play some organ here for you. This is in a place called the Zeughaus Bibliothek, which is the library in Wismar, with beautiful old wood, restored and modern looking. Really nice place. I would like to go back there someday again. I took the train up from Hamburg. Yeah. Oh yeah. That room sounded good, you know. I want to thank my good friend and bandmate, Heinz Liesius, for rolling tape on this gig. Thank you, Heinz. Dankeschön. Heinz is my main man. We played so many gigs together. All kinds of situations when I was living in Hamburg. And Heinz is also a teacher. And he has played with these Landesjugend Jazz Orchestra musicians. and I hope they're getting together now that the vaccines are rolling out. We're starting to come slowly back into action here. Moving around. People are out there moving like crazy. Everybody be careful because everybody's out of practice, you know. I see a lot of cars they're not driving so well, you know. So stay on your toes, everybody. We're taking it out to outer space here a little bit on the organ. I'm getting ready to go to Nashville, Tennessee next month. The Summer NAMM show looks green to go. And we're hoping to gather and play there again at the Nashville Music City Center, 15th and 16th of July. Waiting to hear back a couple of things, but I'm definitely planning to be there. All the NAMM heads. Yeah. Drawing some sound out of the little organ. This ensemble has dynamics, so important. I want to remind you folks that I'm doing a Hammond Report every day until things get back to some kind of normalcy. And the audio version is subscribable on Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts. We're going to take you home with this one. Coming back tomorrow. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. Oh yeah, how about that chord? How does that? I just want to say one last thing before I slide out of here today. Dankeschön and bye-bye now.